Hello, everybody, and welcome to Final. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a inauspiciously silent intro films. So it's been something on the realm of 4 months since the last time we played Lancer RPG in this particular time slot, owing due to, gestures vaguely at the world. So I didn't actually set up the new intro setup for this whole thing that I've been doing for the past little while, since it's been that long since the last time we did one of these. So you're just getting me in the raw. Um, Thank you all for tuning in to whatever the fuck this is going to be. Particularly thank you to our $25 tier supporters: Rowan Parker, Tavia Alexander, Samantha Bates, Cat Waterflame, L, whom nearly as much of this time around here. And for those of you that are watching live, first of all, why? Secondly, sit back, relax, enjoy. Don't even have a thing to fade to. We're live.
Hello, my dudes, dudettes, and dude entities. After, according to timestamps, 111 days and 22 hours, we are finally back in Sector Tavia, a Lancer campaign of my own devising.
A dinosaur story.
No.
Every friggin'
I refuse.
time, eh?
You get to do it after we take a break. No. This is not allowed.
This has been a break. This has been a very long break.
Andrew said we're back. And as you fuckers set the precedent yesterday, anyone can say a dinosaur story after anyone else says we're back.
I was not involved with this nonsense.
Specifically, I said we're finally back. So, does it count?
Still counts.
No, it doesn't. I do not acknowledge this.
Also, if this was a dinosaur story, they'd be real fucked dinosaurs.
It's true. It's not. This is not a good environment for dinosaurs.
Oh, I don't know. We could all be dinosaurs in these mechs.
Or you weren't involved in the decision, but neither was Andrew. You still have to live with the consequences of other people's actions.
Fine.
You can blame Craig.
I was just about to say.
you can blame Craig and Jeremy.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
Yeah.
Because Jeremy was the one who declared it a victory.
And Craig was the one that did it.
Anyways, I am Andrew, your GM for this campaign, and joining me we have William.
Hi, I'm William, and I'm playing Vanish, piloting the GMS Everest's fucking Japanese name. 1 second.
Yamatachi.
Yamitachi, thank you.
A scythe weasel. It's a scythe weasel.
And Mara.
Hi, I'm Mara. I'm playing Vereen Drakton, piloting the GMS Everest mech something or other. Hang on. Nope, it's not written down there. Who knows where it is? It's somewhere.
It's either something therefore possible.
Yes, necessary therefore possible.
Necessary therefore possible.
Necessary,
or
yeah.
Next.
AKA next.
Which
Also, that's a
Flawless
Kamaitachi.
Yeah.
He's a scythe weasel.
What was the Yamitachi?
It was flawless. I'm very
Yamitachi is Shadowblade.
And John.
I'm John. I'm playing Valentine Declan, call sign Drake, pilot of the GMS Everest Fang.
Alas, we have no Cody this time around because gestures at World. But at some point in the foreseeable future, Camille will be joining us again
Because gestures at the world.
because gestures at World.
Do you know
This
that there's
time in a
such a
less
do you know that there's
flailing
such a
manner.
thing as a gay Hallmark movie, by the way?
Yeah, wouldn't
No.
surprise me.
I mean, it does surprise me. Hallmark has
Oh.
ever been a bastion of heteronormativity, so it's interesting that there's a gay one.
There's only one. That's the thing. There is the gay Hallmark movie.
It's the token gay of the Hallmark cast.
Yeah,
there
basically.
might be more. Who knows? I didn't know the first one existed. Maybe there's a hidden trove of gay Hallmark movies and no one ever talks about.
Because it's
Maybe that's
Hallmark.
Maybe that's what you'll find in this ship. Narrator, you will not.
They will not find that in this ship.
I would be very surprised to find gay Hallmark in.
And when we last left our Lancers, quite some time ago, they had finally settled on a plan, at least I think they did, to board the capital ship. What did I name it? I don't remember.
It's been 4 months. You're welcome to make up a new one if you don't
I mean,
remember.
Yeah,
I know I named it. No, those are maps.
I have
Aha.
the.
This might have something. Yes, the GMS Muir pattern battleship Silent Watcher. It was their intention to breach the hull to get inside and then identify and neutralize their commanding officer. Do something to the ship's reactor. I'm not sure what they're going to do yet. And then book it in the interest of destabilizing at least some part of the fleet.
I've got
in the
3
Yamaha
breaching
system.
charges, and engines tend to go catastrophic.
But before they get there, a fighter squadron is attempting to dislodge them from their initial threshold. Or, not threshold. Entry point. Let's call it that. According to what I can see here in Foundry, it is the start of a new round. So let us get straight into the combat. Which of us would like to take the first turn?
Oh yeah, those archer turrets.
Yep. They come out of the walls.
Coming out of the walls.
Any of my breaching or blast charges.
I forget. What's the click to target something?
You can press T over when you're hovering over a token,
Question.
or
That's
you can from the menu in the top left. You should be on token controls already, so there's a target button there.
Question.
Yes.
Are the turrets considered objects?
No, they are considered characters.
Well,
They use NPC rulings.
I can try and hit something.
something. I've
But
got
you can try and hit lots of things at once.
true. I've got an armor piercing weapon. At the moment, does anyone else have a loaded armor piercing weapon?
My anti-material rifle's loaded.
Nope.
Mine is also an anti-material rifle. Why are there auras?
I'm not sure why that one is
Victor,
there.
are you trying to determine your range? Is it centered on you? Aura? You have an aura.
Okay. I don't know how to make it stop. So
I'm just
This
gonna.
is a
put
good
it over
question.
there.
No,
There
it's
we go.
gone.
Got rid
I
of it.
don't know.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
a
All right.
box.
So in that case, I will go ahead and take first initiative.
Go right ahead. Assuming everyone else.
Assuming I'm not overruled. My
Never hurts to
protocol.
check, you know.
My protocol is active, I believe.
Which one is that?
Hyperspec fuel injector.
Ah, yes. GM Everest core power.
Mine does not appear to be.
I'm going to use one of my leadership dice. I've still got 2 left. And I'm going.
Because transferring from Compicon to Foundry is decidedly not perfect system.
No, it's because this only shows.
Ah. In your character menu, I think it's the 4th button in your bar. You should, yeah, there's should be one for Valentine Declan. Yeah, that has all your talents in it there.
I don't know. You're mumbling there. I don't know what you're talking
Ah,
about.
hells. Let me see if I can get my mic a bit closer to it.
Well, no, it's like I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there it is. But it's just like you
Alright,
were
cool.
just sort of like you were stream of consciousnessing your advice, and it wasn't coming through.
Yeah, words are not my forte.
So I do it all the time. It's just I wasn't saying. Okay, so yeah.
Right, what's your plan?
Currently have 2 leaders. Been one of them. And I'm going to point back towards the. I'm going to point towards the bastion and to vanish over the comms. We need to focus down that bastion as I give you a leadership dice that you can use on an attack if you follow that command.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attack the bastion with Imperial Right.
Okay.
Attacks. First, accurate. That before I move. I have to do that before I can command too. Commanding's a free
Yes.
action.
The only things you can do before before using an ordnance weapon is a protocol. So
Okay, well, I'm going to attack and then issue that order because again, that's kind of it's what it is.
do you have the bastion target?
T. Weapon. Anti-material right. +1 accuracy for accurate. Also, another +1 accuracy for being a badass right now. Do I have any sort of difficulty for shooting the bastion?
Let me check.
I want to know why my crawl rifle has 2 inaccurate tags and my anti-material rifle has 2 accurate tags.
Bug in the system?
Maybe. I don't know.
Your attacks?
Check this one. Okay. No, I don't think there's any difficulty for this particular attack.
No, I got 1.
That's your heat.
That's 1 heat. Okay. So yeah. 2 accuracy. Which is a hit.
Indeed.
8 armor piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh no, I can do that. Hang on.
Hmm?
All right, it's been a while since I've done this. I will also use one charge of my ammo case to make that shocking damage. So
Energy damage?
the attack deals energy damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's still AP because it doesn't actually
Yep.
it doesn't remove any of the abilities. It just makes it energy damage.
Yep.
And one character targeted by attack, the Bastion. All adjacent characters to the Bastion take 1 energy AP.
Okay.
So all 3 of those enemy units that are adjacent to the Bastion take 1 armor-piercing energy. And there's just like a little bit of an electric charge that ripples down the barrel, and this electrified rifle round just rips through the Bastion, causing electric spark around the enemies around it. And then I issue the order.
Okay. Before you issue the order, the Avenger ship has a response to the Bastion taking a hit. Will invoke its mimic mesh.
One's the
which-
Avenger ship.
It is this one right here. So it will move directly towards you. 1, 2, 3. It's there because it is 1 space above all the other ships. And then it consumes the support's restock drone that it deployed, which I will just put in here for convenience. So that drone goes away and the Avenger regains 5 HP. Okay, I think that's everything it does.
I issue my command now.
Mm-hmm.
Take out the Bastion. And then I will use my. That was my. Actually, I'll skirmish.
Uh,
Yeah, because I can fire and
It'd
then
be
fire, can't I?
It'd be a barrage.
that
Sorry,
is a barrage
barrage.
full
Yeah,
action.
yeah. So fire
Yeah.
and then. So fire and then first fire with the
So-
rifle, and then
Yep.
pull out my hand cannon. I'm going to fire with my flex mount.
Okay.
Quick load it with another bit of energy shock round.
You declare that on hit, don't you?
Actually, once per turn. I couldn't have done that to the. Everyone around it gets 1 hit point.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because he wouldn't have been able to fire that shock round.
To fire at the Bastion with.
Alright.
Accuracy. Their accuracy for this being the first shot I make with an auxiliary weapon. This.
That ain't gonna do it.
Miss. Reliable 1, so it takes 1 damage, if that matters.
Is that armor piercing? Then it doesn't. Because armor can reduce damage to 0.
That. Firing the other one.
Yep.
1 accuracy. I hit for 1.
16 hits.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter,
So yeah,
unfortunately.
fire with the sniper rifle, then whip out the massive hand cannon, and
Ding,
the
ding.
bullets ping off of it. And then I'm going to use my free action to boost. Or hopping over that with my
Yeah, that's fine.
5.
Hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay. Whoops. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so who's going to go now? One of mine. Why is the bastion not on the turn tracker? There it is. Annexation. There we go. Okay. Thrill as I read and reread what all of these things do.
They're all very large ships, and they have guns and bullets, and they intend to shoot us with them as we wait for a breaching charge to finish. No idea how close the breaching charge is to being finished, but I don't know if we're all going to survive.
All of you to assume I plan to kill any players.
Not bold of me to assume that you plan to kill any players, but unless you're the kind of writer who makes very convenient excuses for the massive forces aiming down on us to not kill us. Oh no,
Yeah,
they
well.
all suddenly remembered they left the stove on. And leave.
Well, currently they're staring down a bunch of people inside a smoke field.
Indeed.
That affect us being able to see out? I don't even remember.
No, it
Okay,
just provides
good.
you cover.
Cool.
Yep.
Makes it harder for
Excellent.
you to be.
I will stay in there then because I'm injured.
Only lasts one round.
Also, none of us have taken structure damage yet.
That's
Yeah.
also,
Yeah,
that's true.
and you've got 4 of those, so
Yeah,
Got 4 of those
They do
before
not.
we blow
This.
up.
but I'm fond of this robot. I am in.
None of us have taken structure damage yet. The Bastion is at less than half health.
Oh yeah.
If I die,
think-
I'll just come back.
hmm.
Because death is a minor inconvenience for player characters in the Lancer setting.
I think
Well,
this,
depending on the story, but yeah.
I think this turret over here will go. It's going to start with a skirmish at Vanish with its light machine gun.
Going to consume the lock on that is on me right now,
Yes, it will.
which will just
So that
cancel the which will just cancel the cover.
Yep, against the cover.
Unless it's, I don't know if drawing through that bit of terrain right there would make it hard cover.
No, that is a wall that is size 1, size 1 high. So because the turret is 1 space above you, it can just see over it.
Mm-hmm. All right, these are floating turrets, or rather suspended.
The white bits are one size up.
Yeah, the gray patches are higher. You're kind of in a trench in a sense. The flat roll is a 5 or a 7, which is going to miss but still deal 3 reliable damage.
Ow.
And you no longer
8.
have lock on. And then it will
Better gun than I do.
and then it will lay down some suppressing fire on you, Vanish.
Which will do what?
You become impaired and they gain the moving target reaction. This effect persists until they use moving target, which triggers when you start a move. But alternatively, you can damage the archer or escape its line of sight. Jam it, stun it, or destroy it. Or if it chooses a new target, the old one goes away. So,
Cool.
2 quick actions done. It can't move because it's an automated turret. That's all it can do. Drake, whose turn is it?
I'm gonna say it's Victor's turn because Victor needs to do some repairs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that would use up my ability to hit this thing, which is also appealing.
You do you, Victor.
Yeah, those 3 are especially clustered. You would be able to hit all of them with an airburst howitzer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Secondarily, also because when Vanish's turn comes up, the smoke goes away.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Of all the status conditions that are listed in the token options, impaired is not. Oh, there it is. It was just like hidden in the middle. I couldn't see it for some reason.
Yeah. I don't remember how you get lock on, but we're not going to do that. We are going to invade that bastion.
Okay.
Oh, the if you want to fire the howitzer, you have to fire it first. It's ordnance.
Yeah.
I think I fired it last time. I don't think it's loaded right now.
All right.
Oh, did you consume this lock on that was on me, by the way?
I haven't fired at you since that lock on was applied.
There is a lock on the Avenger, though.
Yeah. I would like to get it to eject its power cords, if possible. I don't remember how to do this.
Okay, so
Oh, the Avenger's also jammed. I don't remember what jammed it, though.
It was a hack.
Probably an eject power cores.
Probably.
I forget what that does.
Eject power cords. Your target becomes jammed until the end of their next turn as you temporarily disrupt their systems, ejecting ammo magazines and cooling rods. Characters adjacent to your target take 2 energy damage. This can be used once per scene on each character.
Yeah, you've yes, you would have wait. Can jammed characters take reactions?
It's a Horus thing, so it was either me or Cody.
Statuses and conditions. Oh, jammed characters can't take reactions. Well then.
Haha!
There's
The Avenger is back over this way. That's there.
That's the Bastion you moved.
Oh, hell. Bastion was there. Avenger was there, which means the restock drone is still around. And it should have 5 less health. Where is...
It's almost dead. Just shoot the Avenger.
Yeah, but you told me.
No, you
to
told
fire the thing.
No.
he told me.
Oh, is it me? Okay.
I told Vanish to shoot. Because
Okay.
Vanish is the other one with the armor piercing armament.
In that case, I'll go for the Avenger.
Okay.
Let's do it. He's right in the middle of things. That'll hit a bunch of people.
But your howitzer wasn't.
Not my howitzer. With invade.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
get him to eject his power cord. Of course.
You
So
can only do that once per scene on a target.
was it me who did it last time?
I don't know. We
or
can
was
scroll
it-
up and see if Drake was the one to invade or not.
I don't
guess.
remember.
Hang on, I'll check the chat log.
Because then I think we can both do it.
Or not Drake,
Mm,
Tyro.
It
Yeah,
was
it was you, yeah,
It was me? Okay.
Yeah, because
All right,
eject
never mind.
power cores is a Horus thing that
Okay.
you have and that Cody doesn't.
Right. Cool. Then I don't know if I have.
Shoot it with a gun and then eject the power core of the Bastion.
The
Yep.
Bastion currently has eject power cores on it. It is. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
Hang on.
wait.
yes, the Bastion has lock on and jammed on it.
Okay.
The Avenger does not. So it
The Avenger
Oh.
does not.
Well,
So
gonna
the
attack-
Avenger's there. Restock drone is gone. That's to there. That's back up to however much it was on.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
back where we're supposed to be.
We're back.
Everything is fine.
right. The Avenger, you hit the Avenger with one of your invades, but not the second one. Second one was probably you trying. Wait, you did hit the Avenger with one.
It was probably just like a deal heat damage thing.
Could have been a fragment signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've tried to hit the Avenger with the Eject Power Calls previously, but missed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try it again.
Let's go with that. This is
Here we go.
It's been 4 months, people. We're
learning. We're remembering how things work.
We are relearning.
we could have just reset this whole campaign, but
You're right, we could have.
But we didn't for you.
But I was not in a good state to writing any material for a while.
Yeah.
it's okay.
I don't
could have just
remember how
rehashed
I
everything.
do this at all. What do I click?
So I've just moved the Avenger to the front, so you hover over that and press T. T for target. Should have a few orange arrows around it.
We're smart. We would have just
Okay.
said, let's start from episode 1 again.
So now you click on your mech,
Same story, same character.
Sure.
and in the top left there should be mech weapon systems utility. Hover over systems, and there's an eject power calls button.
I don't see this, but it
Oh.
may just be because my computer is struggling, and
Oh,
so it may
yeah.
not show up for a little bit.
I can click it for you if you like.
Do you have your combat
Yeah.
state toggled?
Huh? What?
Yes, Victor is in combat state.
Yep.
So I'm just going to click the button. Do you have any bonuses to accuracy at all? I can't see any from here.
I don't think so.
Okay, we're just going to fire it and see what happens.
Sweet.
I think Drake is the only one that's fired the core power off right now.
Whoops, I didn't target. I'm not smart. That is a hit.
Yay!
Avenger's
How
defense
hit.
is lower than 9.
Excellent. Well,
So
they
no
are
jams.
gonna take damage.
and the support and the bastion, well, the bastion absorbs it from its armor, but the support might take some here. It takes 1.
Takes 1. As opposed to 2.
Mm-hmm. Support's
Takes
got
2.
armor as well. Takes 2 to tangle.
Okay. It's not dead yet.
Mhm.
So we are going to set 5. I don't think can't see its edge. I don't think I'm close enough to hit the one without the armor.
The Avenger is
Yeah.
6 spaces out.
Shoot. I don't want to get closer.
I'm pretty- Can we put the Avenger on top? And I'm pretty certain the lower part of the Avenger might be close.
Well, yeah, I see 6. The bastion is 5 out.
6. I could get closer. I could move.
Yeah.
All right, let's be stupid. Let's do it.
Let's be Final Show Films month.
Yeah. I think I can move up a little bit. There.
Yep, you can fit in that tiny little space.
Yep.
But there's only one other
Squeeze in
space you
there.
can go from there, unless you want to climb.
I don't want to climb. No.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fire my pistol at it like a.
Do you want me to do the thing? 'Cause
Yes, because I do not know how to.
okay. That's gonna hit.
Yes. Excellent.
It's Avenger. Okay, it takes 1 damage.
Okay. I did a thing.
Sweet.
There we
sweet,
go.
1d3.
Oh, right. That's why. CompCon has capitalization matters on your username
Mm-hmm.
or on your email
Mm.
address, which is dumb because capitalization doesn't matter when you're making your email address.
Okay,
Yes.
is that everything you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Let me figure out who else gets to go.
One and then
Yep. Because the numbers are not looking great. I think.
I
Well,
once,
both the Avenger and the Bastion are jammed, so that's nice.
I once
Yeah,
killed
that's true.
I once killed a full party of with nothing but goblin. Almost killed. So don't feel
Let's see. I think.
then infinitely tougher than
I think the Rainmaker in the back is going to go.
Oh, I should have done a thing. Oh well.
Oh, what you thinking?
Project shield. It's a protocol action. Against the Bastion. I would just like to do that.
Sure.
Just
Yeah,
point at my
sure.
shield.
Typically protocols happen at the start of the turn, but sure.
Yeah.
We're relearning. It's fine.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. So project the shield up. Yep, that's fine. The Rainmaker in the back is going to take its turn. Good grief, that gets big on a size 4 character. It's going to move 1, 2, 3 as far as it can go in a single move. Oh, good grief. All right, that's big and scary. Sure. You know what? No. Got enough targets on the battlefield already. It's going to drop some javelin rockets first off.
I don't like
we
those.
learned earlier that learned 4 months ago that you have been using these wrong. Let's make sure
Yes,
we're using them right.
I have to pick free spaces. It will pick. That's that one there. That one there. And that one there. So that was a quick action. And now it will fire Z missiles. And it can target all of you because the missile pods can attack up to 3 targets at a time. Wait, can I even see Victor? Probably not, actually.
I have vanished.
Because of the terrain in the way. So, yes, it will just target Vanish and break. Okay, so firing. No accuracy bonuses.
Penalty because
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that.
smoke. Oh,
just go ahead and do that. That becomes a 10.
Targeting Vanish?
Targeting Yamitachi. Yes.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right, cool. So you each take 2 reliable damage.
I found the buttons. I can
You're
roll
reliable?
for myself. Okay, we're good.
You said 2 reliable?
Yes.
I'm seeing why I'm down 3 repair capacity because everything firing at me is reliable.
Okay. Vanish, you're on.
All right, well. Fuck being impaired. Still gonna save a hyperspec fuel injector because there's gonna be other fights.
are there?
So
Oh, we just landed, presumably.
If we die here, there's only one fight.
I will barrage,
No
Okay.
fight, only face.
beginning with the anti-material
Look
rifle.
at my face. TikTok meme. I've just
Okay.
changed some of the words around
Flew straight over my head.
because you're not into. Nor are you into the subject matter of the original ones. You probably wouldn't have come across.
Anyway, who are you sniping?
The Bastion, as requested.
Okay, go right ahead.
That advantage.
Do it.
Do I roll the leadership before or after I roll? I remember on
You
leader.
just get it on the roll. You get it on
Like, oh no, it's do I choose to use it after I roll or before I roll is the question, because I don't remember what leader's text is.
What it does.
Gain 1 accuracy on any action that directly follows from that order.
Yeah.
So
Before then.
yeah, before makes
Long
sense.
so long as you are following the action, you get the accuracy. You don't spend.
Well, they expend the leadership die. Like, that's the thing. Yeah, they may either expend the leadership die to gain +1 accuracy on any action that directly follows from that order, or they may return it to you as a free action.
Yeah.
So I will expend that to gain an extra accuracy to counteract the impaired.
Yep. All right.
Which the anti-material rifle is also accurate, so I'll get grand total
Yep, net total of +1.
+1. So fire that.
That's
I
crit.
didn't. I crit it.
Nice.
Take 9 armor piercing damage.
Nice.
Oof.
Bastion.
Did you say something, John?
I said to the Bastion.
Then yes, absolutely to the Bastion. So it had 7 HP left.
Hey.
Yay!
Splat.
Okay, now I can do other things.
How do I mark it as? There we go. Whoops. Undo activation. Back on. There we go. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
And
Okay, so the Bastion is out of the
Ooh,
way.
And the smoke goes
Dramatic
away.
skull.
well, at the end of my turn, I believe the smoke goes away.
The Avenger has a response.
No, it doesn't because it's jammed.
Right. Yes, of course. Jammed.
Get fucked.
Jammed.
No Rowenge for you.
Raspberry. There's only one man who would give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Hit by the camera.
Such a good.
That because that's not relevant.
And then with my second shot of my barrage, I will fire the crawl rifle at the Avenger.
Okay. Your accuracy from the leadership die applies here because the attack is part of the same action.
Oh yeah, it is same action. Cool.
Yep, doesn't matter that you're shooting with the second thing.
I'm still impaired though, so I get a net total of 1 inaccuracy because the crawl rifle is inaccurate.
Hang on. Oh, right. Yes, of course.
Fire. I was aiming at the wrong target, but I think an 11 will probably still hit the Avenger.
An 11 against the Avenger. Yes, that does in fact hit.
Sweet. So the Avenger takes 1 damage.
And it's not 0.
And it is impaled by this weapon's harpoon-like projectile. Anytime after my target takes any action or movement during their next turn, I can reel in the line and boost as a reaction, moving towards that target by the most direct route possible. And then the target must pass a hull save or be knocked prone.
Well, ships can't be knocked prone, so.
Yeah.
You get to dangle from Spider-Man.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
All right, the smoke cloud goes away.
Oh, wait, I do have a move, don't I?
I can't.
Yes, you do.
I can't.
Can't say I know the answer to that one.
If you see pop a pill.
No.
No, but I wasn't really paying attention to you.
My leg,
So
Lauren.
while I am still within the bounds of the smoke and thus will have some cover if it chooses to shoot at me, I will move,
Okay.
which will provoke the archer turret's covering fire.
Indeed, it does. Finish at 1 inaccuracy from this soft cover. That's gonna miss.
Yep.
And you are no longer impaired.
You take 3 reliable damage.
That you do. Keep forgetting that's a.
And then I will move here.
Okay. And the smoke cloud disappears.
Now it's the enemy's turns.
Yes, there is 1 turret and 2 ships that get to go.
Ships and masters.
So,
Yeah, the Avenger and the support ship have not gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Avengers.
I mean, you just,
That's right.
yeah, it's only
Mhm.
tried to do things. What can you do while jammed?
What? do-
Statuses.
The drunken sailor lie in the morning.
Dump them in the cockpit. Times are rolling. Let's see. Gemmed characters can't use comms, can't make attacks other than improvised attacks, grapples, and rams, and can't take reactions. Okay. NPCs. What happens when NPC stabilizes? I know that's a thing they can do. Ah, it doesn't clear jammed for an NPC. Which means the Avenger is basically hosed right now.
Can move.
It can
You're a bit of a
move and that's
hoser,
it.
aren't you?
So it is going to move. Wait, what's its speed? Speed is that much. Okay. Well, then it will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There.
And then after its move, as my reaction, I boost up to it.
Yep. So, yes, you are now hovering in 0G right next to it. Which means that you become engaged by it, but because it's bigger, it can just walk away from you.
Yes, it can, but it has moved.
Yes. I would say it could boost, but it can't.
This was my plan.
So the jammed lasts until the end of its turn.
Yes.
Okay, it is no longer jammed because that's all it can do.
Raspberry has gone.
The support will go next. What will it do?
Presumably support.
Presumably. That's an
Or
interesting thing. it could do.
Support. I don't know. Is the support a port kind of?
Can't say I know the answer to that one. Didn't think about what kind of drinks your enemy pilots would be into.
I think he's sipping on a Pinot Noir.
Oh, the support needs to roll a d6 for recharge. It's 2, so it doesn't. So it can't do that or that. Well, the only thing it can do right now is move and
Right?
maybe a little. It's got speed 4, so it will go 1.
Does the Avenger have armor?
No.
Good.
2,
Good.
3, 4. We'll scooch around behind the Avenger and fire its sealant gun at you, Vanish. I need you to make an agility save.
Oh, the thing that I'm good at.
Finish get heavy, hard cover for being literally right next to another large ship.
No, mechs don't block line of sight. And the Avenger does not provide, and the ship template doesn't mean it actually provides cover at all.
It's also not an attack.
Yeah, true. It's a save.
It's just a save.
Yeah.
18.
Uh,
That didn't actually add my agility to it, so 21.
wouldn't have mattered. You would have succeeded anyway. So yes, you watch as the support ship just veers in space and fires this burst of rapidly cooling what appears to be some kind of fire suppressant, but it turns into this like cloud of semi-gaseous substance, and then it just sails right past you.
Blowing in the wind.
And this last turret over here can do things.
I dare it to shoot at me.
Well, it's going to start by taking a shot at Drake. It will consume that lock on. So +1 accuracy. Oh, I never remember. Like the wall you're next to would provide some manner of cover.
Because he's adjacent to it, it will provide automatic, I think,
yes.
hard cover.
Soft cover. I can duck underneath.
Yeah, soft cover, so it's a flat roll. And a miss.
It's a 5. Or a 7.
And then it will. Yes, you do. Oh, whoops! I missed a thing that. Oh no, it wouldn't have changed anything. And then it will suppress you. So you become impaired, and it gains moving tight. And that, I believe, is everyone. So what's this button do? Oh, visibility. Never mind. And that ticks up 1. Very good. Okay, Vanish, you have the last turn for the players. Who would you like to go next?
Me.
Fair.
Because I'm going to use my signature attack, quick action. And I'm going for my gladiator talent. I'm going to make an attack with +2 threat. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to, 1 second. I'm going to move over here first.
Yep, oh, wait. No, that doesn't matter. In any other situation, because you started movement within threat, the Avenger would have gotten to make an attack, but it's a ship, so it can't make melee attacks.
Haha. Be gone. And then I will choose my setup to be make an attack, treating my weapon's range as burst 1, taking 1 heat per target. So I'll take 2 heat for this attack. And then execution, gaining the AP and overkill tags against a single target of my choice against the Avenger.
Yep.
And on hit, each target, let's see. Let's see, what do I want to do for my flourish?
So impaired or slowed?
Or all other attacks against me are made at +1 difficulty until the end of my
Oh,
next
right,
turn.
you have come back, kid.
Let's go with all other attacks against me are made at +1 difficulty until the end of my next turn.
Fair, given your current HP.
Tactical melee weapon. And my grit is 1.
Mhm.
Burst weapons, you make an attack against each target, yeah?
Yep, you make one attack against each target separately.
Except for the Avenger. I didn't target, I'm realizing.
11. Yes, that hits.
Dealing
4.
that was not overkill as if you roll a 1, yeah?
Only if
So
you
yeah,
roll a 1.
does not trigger overkill, but it takes 4 damage.
That it does. It is still up.
And then
but
against
is damaged pretty badly.
the support ship. 4 damage.
Also hits.
It gains the AP tag. Oh no, that's only against the Avenger.
That's only against the Avengers, so the support takes 3.
Right, I should have targeted the support ship with that because the support ship actually has armor. Oh well.
All right. Was that a skirmish or a barrage?
Technically speaking, you can attack with a non-superhero melee weapon of your choice in place of a skirmish. I don't know if it does not count as a skirmish because it's a signature attack because it replaces a skirmish, or if it's still considered a skirmish.
I would consider it a skirmish.
Okay. And
If
then
I'm wrong, take it up with me in the comments.
what else can I do as a quick action? Tell me, Colin, what quick actions do I have?
Hey, look at the action economy. Ram, grapple, quick tech, bolster, lock on, invade, shut down.
I will prepare.
Okay. What are you preparing?
I will prepare to skirmish to hit the Avenger as soon as it tries to do anything.
I need you to be a bit more specific than that.
As soon as it takes an action. If it because moving will provoke a regular one because it's already engaged with me. I want to be able to attack it when it tries to attempt an action.
You can't skirmish and prepare to skirmish again. You still need to follow the standard action economy rules.
All right. It's taking the action. Yeah, okay. So it takes all the regular restrictions then. Okay. Never mind.
Sorry about that.
No worries. What else can I do then?
When in doubt, a lock on is always good.
Yeah, I will lock onto the Avenger ship.
All right. Avenger gains lock on. Anything else? Moved to quick actions, so
That should be it. Yep.
all right. The support will go now and try to recharge its stuff. Hey, it gets there. Now it can do things again. At least somewhat. Okay, so it's going to fire off a restock drone first. There it is. So
Could
right
we
there.
eat the restock drone?
No, it is specifically for the sports allies.
It's not like a battle royale supply drop.
It has identified from foe protocols.
If we break it open, do we get the stuff inside it then?
We crack it like an egg.
It's a
You
pinata.
could crack it, but given that
That would just destroy it.
yeah, you will just destroy it, given that it is size 1/2, and
Oh.
Oh, it's a very shitty loot pinata. What was in it?
Hang on.
Explosions.
I've
I
got
mean,
like
it's a-
some manipulators. It says too small to have any combat benefit, but can interact with objects that would otherwise be too small. Crack it open, dump everything
okay.
out, steal it.
It's done. So, and then it will attempt to invade against you, Vanish.
Okay.
Let me just double check what it does. Yes, okay. So systems versus your e-defense. No, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yes, good. So it makes the systems roll. Double checking gladiator. All other attacks. This is a tech attack, so it has
Added difficulty.
Yep. Gets a 14.
Wait. I can't tell what it. Oh, there we go. Roll a 17 on the d20. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit me.
Okay, so you take 2 heat and are impaired until the end of your next turn.
In the danger zone.
Way to the danger zone.
Back on impaired again.
It is one of the few offensive things a support can actually do. But that's all it's going to do. So Vanish, who's on?
Who has loaded guns?
I have guns and things that I can do with grenades.
Can you probably kill the Avenger this turn?
Very possibly.
Go for it.
First, I'm going to
Okay.
do a quick action to throw a frag grenade at the archer turret. Need the archer turret to make an agility save.
Okay.
It's a turret. I'm hoping it's bad at that.
Actually, do turrets automatically fail agility saves?
No, because the grenade could go wide.
Ah.
So it's less about the turret trying to dodge in this case.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. I completely forgot about a thing that the automated turret template gives them. These are supposed to be permanently impaired.
Good to know.
Because they don't have pilots.
Oh well.
So they should be shittier.
Yeah, it should be bad at this.
I mean, to be fair, it hasn't hit a whole lot. It's just dealt reliable damage.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Grenade.
It gets a 9.
That is. It takes the
Okay.
full brunt of the grenade damage. Also, because I damaged it, I'm no longer impaired, and
True,
it loses
moving target is
its
no-
moving target ability.
Indeed, moving target is no longer relevant. Give us some damage.
I'm gonna roll. All right.
There should be just like quick roll buttons at the bottom.
6 full damage.
Nice. Math is hard. That much. There we go.
6.
Mhm.
Then I'm to skirmish assault rifle. This time correctly using my ammo.
Yes, is it on hit or on declare of attack?
No, damn it.
I can take 2 damage. I can take 1 damage.
I'm going to Yep.
Although, is that damage AP?
Yes.
Yeah, then do it, because it'll actually damage the support ship.
I'm going to equip shock ammo and attack the Avenger, consuming the lock on.
Okay.
Another.
Get that one extra accuracy.
I have a question really quick.
What's up?
Because I have a reaction that triggers if the lock-on is consumed within a range of me. For autonomous assault, does it have to be my lock-on?
Nope.
It just
Nope.
says,
Just anyone's lock on.
okay, another character attacks a target within range 15 of you and consumes lock-on. You can
Shoot
automatically hit their target with the autopod.
Okay.
There's a
How- So we'll resolve the assault rifle first.
Well, no, the autopod fires first.
Reactions always go off after the
Oh,
trigger
do they?
reaction,
Okay.
Okay.
unless otherwise specified.
I miss.
Reliable too.
So reliable 2 damage. And
Which is exactly enough to take it out.
Hey, there you
so
go.
never mind.
Good
So
job.
sorry,
Yeah,
Victor,
it's
the
okay.
autopod didn't do anything.
No, I still have my reaction. It's good.
Yeah, true. You don't need to use it. So
And then
Avenger.
both
No.
me and the support take 1 AP
No, because I
energy
missed.
damage. Oh, you missed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Whether the result is a hit or a miss. So yeah, no. Both you and the support and the restock drone take 1 AP energy damage.
All right. Oh no, that's meant to
Not
be
11.
that much. Yeah, it's meant to be that much.
I'm
Awesome.
going to use a action
Mhm.
to an order. Victor. Actually, no. You haven't reloaded.
No, haven't managed to.
Kamatachi can do. Kamatachi can do. Issue an order. Vanish, would you kindly get rid of that support, please?
Working on it. All right, I need to get my where the hell is my voice mod?
And then I'm going to. Have I used my initiative yet?
You fired your core powers, so I don't know.
Let's say
Let's
I
assume
have.
you haven't.
Or I was going to say let's say I have, but okay. And I will use initiative.
Mm.
Take any quick action as a free action.
Uh-huh.
And that doesn't act as an open action.
Oh, it's just another action.
So I'm going to toss a thermal grenade.
However, if you do something as a free action, it does not have to follow the action economy rules.
Yep. You can.
So you can
take
skirmish
another-
again.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll skirmish again with the assault rifle. At the Avenger, at the
Support? Or the Rainmaker?
got so much.
You're in range of the Rainmaker. In range of everything.
You can fire upon all of your foes.
I got it.
Where's the measuring stick? Here it
It's
is.
on
Also-
the selection.
At
There you
what
go.
round does the breaching charge fire, by the way?
It fires at the end of round 6.
Okay. Do we know how many rounds it's been?
Yeah, I've put a tracker on it. It's currently half full.
Okay.
The support ship has armor. The Rainmaker have armor?
Do you know that?
All information is known. That's part of the part of the game is that we know all the.
Yeah. Specifically, you know their models and any templates applied to them. If you want more, you need to scan.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Models and templates. Armor value.
No, it just tells you that this is a Rainmaker that is also a ship.
Okay.
But once you learn that information, you can apply it to any others you encounter.
I'm gonna shoot the raid.
Okay.
Why is not doing?
What was that question about? The scan?
Yeah. Typically, a GM is expected to give their players the NPC classes and templates that they're expecting, that they will be fielding.
But they don't have to tell you what like upgrades
Yeah.
or special additions they've added, which is the purpose of the scan.
Yeah.
Ammo because actually, no, I'm gonna use my thumper ammo because that'll be funny.
What's it do?
Knockback 1 and explosive damage. It's just it's a ship, so it's not gonna matter. But it's like just a little bit further away. Weapon, alt.
That was on the Avenger. Let me check the Rainmaker's
Oh,
evasion.
hang-
Yep, that'll
Alright,
hit.
hang on. So 2 damage.
Okay, it takes
Explosive
1.
damage. Knockback 1.
And directly away from you is that. Doink. Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's my turn.
Okay. Whose turn? No. Sport's taking their turn. So this turret right here will go. And it will. Hey Drake, you're out in the open. It's gonna try to shoot you. But it is impaired, so it has yeah, no, that's gonna miss. And it will suppress you again. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. I should have clicked the button. Okay. That's all the turret can do. Victor, you're on.
Okay. I am gonna to stabilize, actually.
Yep.
That
Solid
feels
plan.
like a good thing. I'm gonna repair and load.
Okay. HP.
I
back
have
up
my
to full.
howitzer. Yep. Come on. Thingy. Okay. All right. Well, that was my full action.
Mhm. What's your max HP?
It is 15.
Okay. It is.
Thank you.
Board.
And then I'm going to initiative and use that to do a quick check to lock on to the archer is very annoying, that turret. I think I'm gonna lock onto that.
Okay. Turret is locked on.
Sweet.
Would you like to move at all?
No, I feel good there. I feel like that's okay.
Especially since that turret you locked onto can't see you.
Yeah, that feels good. That's my turn.
Alrighty. The Rainmaker will go next. And you know what? Yeah, that's the thing it's going to do. It's going to lock onto Vanish. and deploy a hound missile.
The 3 missiles drop and hit nothing or do nothing?
Yes, they fade away and hit absolutely nothing. If I could select them to get rid of them, that would be nice. There we go. Whoops. Forgot that the cover walls were also drawings on the map. Rainmaker ship. Okay, so to rename you. Okay. And then the Rainmaker will move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, I believe, is everything it can do, which leaves one last turret. That can see Victor.
No.
Also see. I did hit it.
True. Yeah. That is a 13 against next, which hits.
Yep.
I forget what license are you building towards, Mara?
Horse.
I mean,
Goblin.
Goblin.
oh
specifically.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're gonna piggyback.
Yep.
And then it will attempt to suppress you again. These guys are assholes. And you take 5 damage from the...
5. Okay.
They're particular pains in the ass because the reliable 3 is a thing we don't have armor to prevent yet.
Yeah.
And that's everybody. So, Victor, whose turn is it?
Do you want to go?
I always want to
John?
go. I want to fucking
Okay.
load my guns so I can take reactions.
Uh,
I have a really good reaction. I have my pistols loaded when I get hit. Getting hit, but don't have my pistols loaded.
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I will take my second repair. Stable.
Mm-hmm.
Full health and load all my shit. Supplies. Weapons. Maximum. So, that out of the way.
It should.
No, I'm talking in the thing. So then I'm going to overcharge.
Okay. How many overcharges have you taken? Okay. You're very quiet all of a sudden.
That's because I'm mumbling to myself. See?
No, well
Thing
then,
that I
carry on.
mumble. All right. Yeah.
D6 halved will do.
I mean, I can also just roll. Oh. Well, anything. All right. Three. Enter. 3.
Nice.
Oof.
Get that 4 heat. In the danger zone.
Danger.
Danger.
Robinson.
Robinson. Danger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And skirmish. Anti-material rifle.
Okay.
Going to aim at.
Wait, that's an ordnance weapon.
Oh, it is right. I can't.
Yeah.
You can fire the assault rifle though.
Can't fire the assault rifle. I'm going to skirmish with the assault rifle. I'm
Okay.
going to aim at the archer turret that's aimed at me. Since I'm going to do more
Okay.
damage to that if I miss than I am to the Rainmaker. Or this is
Specifically that
thing.
one.
The other one's the one that's.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is. That makes sense.
That one.
Yep.
Weapon, assault rifle. Have an accuracy for badass and a difficulty for being targeted. I'm going to consume the lock-on,
Mhm.
Mara,
Yay! Fire.
to get an accuracy. And then I fire with my assault rifle.
And hit.
3 damage from the assault rifle, but then Mara wrecks its day.
Correct.
The autopod, does it just automatically hit it, or
Yep, automatically
Yep.
hits.
It automatically
do you just roll damage on the autopod?
Does it automatically hit and do flat damage, or does it automatically hit?
Let me check on it real quick.
PC.
Sims lock
Indian
on.
licenses.
Autopod.
3. Yeah, 3 kinetic damage.
All right.
It just happens.
Autopod.
I don't roll.
Cool.
3 kinetic damage from me, and then 3 kinetic damage from Victor. 6 kinetic damage total.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's a lot of health it has.
Yes. Being automated means it doesn't need to rely on a pilot, so it can fit additional protection and redundant systems.
Oh shit. So that'll be mine.
Okay. Then the Rainmaker is going to go. At the start of the Rainmaker's turn, the Hound missile moves.
Does it howl?
Oh. Hound.
Yeah,
rather than
yeah, it's
howl.
got-
It's a hound, but does it howl?
Oh. No, because it's in space and there's no sound.
That doesn't mean anything.
It'd be cool though.
TIE fighters scream in space. The hound missile can scream in space. Can also howl in space.
Oh, that's neat. It does an automatic recharge roll. Don't know why the support didn't. Or maybe it didn't, I missed it. There's the bit gone, there it is. Flies 3 spaces towards its target, or 6 if the target has lock on, Vanish has lock on. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was very fast.
Mm-hmm. And then it will. Doesn't have line of sight on Victor. Has line of sight on Drake and Vanish. Is going to lock on to Drake, then immediately consume that lock on. And fire at both Drake and Vanish.
Ooh, the Rainmaker.
Sadly, I can't adjust its accuracy for separate targets. So I'll just roll a d6 afterwards. And 1d6 against Fang. So it's a total of 10 against Fang. Does that hit?
I mean, it hit. It a 17. Oh yeah,
17 against Yamitachi.
Hachi. Oh,
Yeah, 17 was against me.
oh.
And a total of 10
And
against you.
me. Right. Sorry, Fang. No, that misses.
Okay,
Asian
so
11.
Yamitachi takes 4 and Drake takes 2 reliable.
Taking the first structure damage of the encounter.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I will now roll a d6.
and I will go and consult tables.
6.
Reference.
It is a
Six
glancing
on
blow.
Glancing blow, you are impaired until the end of your next turn, which you
I
already
already am. Nothing changes.
So nothing changes except you go back up to full and take any extra damage.
I take 2 extra damage. I am now at 11.
Alrighty then. And I think the Rainmaker will stay where it
I'm at
is.
34 structure. I'm at 3 structure.
Oh, could you imagine a character with 34 structure? That would be nuts. So it'd have to have very low HP and not gain HP on grit.
That's just a
it-
castle.
I say that'd just be a boss.
Yeah, fair.
That like a large group of lancers is fighting all at once. Just like I have 34 health bars.
Okay. Drake, whose turn is it?
Vanish.
All right.
It can only be vanishes. At this point.
No, you still have a turn this round.
Do I? I thought I started the round. Oh,
No,
okay.
Drake started it.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
chose Drake to start it, but Drake started it.
I have no idea what time is.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
It's meaningless.
All right, well, let's take a full action to barrage the hell out of this support ship.
Do it.
Okay.
So first off, tactical melee weapon, and I forgot to do this last time, but I am a blade master, so I get +1 accuracy on the first melee attack I make with a main melee weapon on my turn.
Yep, cancels out the impaired.
So it's a flat roll.
I feel like I was a bit too mean with that helm missile.
That's a miss. Wait, I have the fucking leadership die. I forgot.
Yeah, roll another one. Six. Doesn't
7
change anything.
or 8.
Ah,
Darn.
Uh,
And then the crawl, and then my
Wait,
second attack is crawl rifle, which also gets it because it's part of the same.
you hit the support with the tactical melee weapon.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, it has evasion 8.
Hey. So I deal d6 plus 2. 4. Oh, I'm real bad for damage.
Is that armor piercing?
No, it is not.
Okay.
And then the second one is with the crawl rifle.
Which is a ranged attack at point blank, so it has an extra difficulty.
So it actually has 2 difficulty. Because the leadership die cancels the impaired again.
Yep.
Blam.
Still hit.
Eat it. For 2 damage. And I'm hooked onto it again.
All right. It takes 1. Killing it with bug bites.
And I cease being impaired.
That you do. Okay. The support will go. See, the support isn't rolling its recharge abilities. Rainmaker did. Doesn't recharge, that's fine. There's really not a lot it can do. Especially since it can't actually benefit from its own restock turns because you never count as an ally to yourself.
But
I don't know.
that's. But you should be your number one ally.
You're right, you should be, but everyone in Lancer suffers from severe imposter syndrome.
Hmm. That's why.
Sounds like life.
Yeah. Well, let me double check a thing. And another thing in licenses. I just want to double check and see if this changes anything. It probably won't. Okay, that's the only time that changes anything. All right, cool. Well, it's going to try to ram you, vanish.
Cool.
Target, which for a PC is okay, just a flat bonus of +1. Not a D6. Whoops. D20 +1. Let's try that again. Fails.
Nope.
Okay. And yeah, it is going to try to move. It will move one. Wait, what's its speed? Shit, where'd it go? There it is.
First,
It's been
so
out in this
two
house all
things.
day.
So two things. One, I get one reaction for attacking it because it started to move while engaged with me.
So it begins its movement.
And I attack it with my melee weapon.
Reminder that you can only take one reaction per turn.
Of each reaction type.
Uh,
Reactions get their own uses per round.
yes, but you can only take one reaction per turn unless you're a Gorgon.
Double check.
Using reactions is like
That's right,
is
yeah.
like having a hand of cards. You play one card per turn unless you're a Gorgon, in which case you're special.
That is correct.
So do you want to follow it or do you want to hit it?
Let's. You know what? I will follow it so that I will get further away from the hound missile.
All right. Okay, that's speed 4, so it will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Meow.
Okay. And you know what? Sure, it's going to fire the ceiling gun at you point blank. That's its last quick action. I need you to make an agility save. Why does it not include the bullet points?
Uh, 23 or 22. Fine. I don't know why it doesn't include my agility. I guess because I'm not technically the same thing.
Because that's making a check rather than a save. If there's is there a save function anywhere?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, that's its turn.
It's just not reading my pilot stats on my mech for some reason.
Yeah, because
your pilot stats, your pilot stats aren't on the mech sheet. Why?
Yeah, mechs and pilots have separate sheets in Foundry.
Dumb.
That's why I've been using my CompCon for all my characters.
It's not a perfect system. Victor, you're on.
Okay.
William has to choose who goes next.
I have one choice. I choose the one choice.
Agency is not giving you multiple choices. It is letting you make the only choice you have.
That's actually really depressing.
Welcome to life.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
You said it was like uphill terrain in this direction.
Yes,
Yeah?
you will need to climb to
Okay.
get up on top of it, and that will cost
Okay.
each space you climb costs double your movement.
Okay. Mm.
Well, if you have an EVA system, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, true.
I do have
Because
an
we're in
EVA.
0G.
We are in 0G, and you have some manner of flight system, so you
Okay.
can
Cool.
hop.
I can just hop. Okay. Yeah, let's hop and do something stupid because I don't like this Rainmaker. It's very annoying.
Okay. You do have a
Or-
turret aimed at you.
Do
Or you could shoot it with a missile
I could.
cannon.
Um
Then hop and
I could.
Have you reloaded your howitzer?
Yes, I have.
she stabilized.
It is
yeah,
loaded.
when you reload everything.
Yeah. I only have the one thing to reload, but yeah. Okay then. That do I have to do that first? I don't think so. First time.
You do have to fire the howitzer first if you're firing it
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
after any protocols.
Uh-huh. I have to be close to it though.
I don't know if it has to enter my space or not, so I'm either just within or just out of range of that hound missile.
The hound missile, when it collides with a character or reaches its target.
Okay, so it will actually just reach me then because it would be engaged with me.
Yeah.
Darn.
It will,
I'm going to skirmish
Okay.
and fire my howitzer at the Rainmaker.
Okay. Nothing else is nearby, so. All right.
Weapon howitzer is not loaded. Well, I did load it, so I don't know what you're talking about. Thing.
1 second.
Yeah,
I might be able to fix that.
like loading in the factory.
Ding. Try now.
Hey, yes. Okay.
There's a dot next to the weapon that you can tell it that it's loaded.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Submit.
Oh no.
That's that's a 1. No.
-1, actually.
-1. I really miss. It goes bad.
And then just.
Okay. All right.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, no, I'll do stupid stuff. I'm going to with that swear under my breath inside my suit. I'm probably have my elbow on a button somewhere so everyone hears it. It was not on purpose though. So you hear Victor swearing, and then I will hop up to it. Right there.
Okay. The turret that had been tracking you will take its reaction.
Cool.
And Superior Sentinel gains +1
It
accuracy
has
on.
the Rainmaker has Exemplar's mark.
All right. Have I got anything to suggest that? You know what? We'll use that for the mark for now.
Cool.
Okay, so the archer gains +1 accuracy, cancels out the impaired.
What are you saying? This Rainmaker can't ever become invisible?
Not in this encounter. I don't know of anything that can do that.
I don't know that there are any things that can make a Rainmaker invisible unless it's something that makes other friends invisible.
So it's a flat roll. Oh, that's gonna hit
Yeah. Yes, that does.
for 5 damage, and you are no longer impaired.
Okay.
Did it take? Oh, yeah, right. It has the reliable sentinel thing. So yeah, it
Superior
doesn't have
Sentinel, yeah.
it doesn't have the automatic impairment to worry about.
And for my other quick action, fire at it, or I could do something else. I would like to try and puppet the Rainmaker's system
Okay.
to make it do things. Yeah.
I make it do things.
So I'm doing a tech attack, I guess.
Yes.
All right.
You there? I'd like you to do something. What? Things? What do you mean by things? I'm in your brain.
Come on.
That's a success. So
Yeah.
they move
Yeah.
3 spaces in a direction of your choice.
Excellent. Are there any hazardous objects around here or terrain? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember where we are on the ship. Can I?
You're on the outside of the ship right
Okay.
now, so
There's no convenient engines nearby or
the engines are further in this direction.
shoot.
Well, you
Okay.
didn't want to make it eject its power core.
I could do that, but I already said I was doing the puppet thing.
If nothing else, you could move it closer so that
It's engaged with you, yeah.
You know, this is
Yeah.
I'm just sort of messing around right now, making minis on Retrograde Mini, and I kind of wish I was playing Guinaria instead of Drake, just because it would give me an excuse to have a Vlad, because they're real cool. And I just really like the idea of playing a character who walks up to his enemies and goes, "Hey, stand still," with a nail gun.
Yeah, let's make it closer to me. So then if it tries something, I can stab it.
okay, so it moves 1, 2,
Try
3,
something.
4.
I will stab it.
Wait, no, it's 3. It's size 4. It's 3 speed.
Well,
There
it
we
can
go.
also move like directly into adjacent with Victor.
Yeah, adjacent.
Yes, true.
Yep,
Okay.
want it adjacent.
Okay.
Thank you. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. It's just the turrets that have yet to do anything. So we'll start with this one. It will fire on the closest target, which is Drake.
You think it's Drake?
Well, they get a 14, so
I mean, that hits. I range.
should have targeted. All right. You're no longer impaired from that turret's moving target.
How far am I away from that turret?
9.
Damn it! All right, nope. I take 5 damage. Take 5 damage.
Mind, that's fine. It will suppress you again. Which leaves.
Couple of one-trick ponies over here.
Well, yeah, they're automated. What more do you want?
Mhm.
Funny, I want. Oh, and I want it now.
Yes, thank you, Freddie Mercury. And this one.
One of my partners and I decided that they were David Bowie and I was Freddie Mercury, and basically that's all I have to say about it.
Well, Drake, you are the only one in range of the other turret, so it's going to shoot you.
I went with I immediately thought of a different song.
Oh yeah.
Is it Man in the Box? It's I
Completeness.
want it all, but
I
I
don't know if it's Man in the
can't
Box.
have
No, Man in the Box
it.
is Man in the Box is really like slow, like monotone. I'm the man in the box.
See, now-
Cut me and I'll bleed, kind of thing.
Hmm.
I take 3 more damage. I hear.
Yep, 3 more from
Oh, it's
Arrival.
Epic by Faith No More.
There
That's
you
it.
Number 5 again. Oh, this is just my lucky number, isn't it? Ah. Oh, you just keep
and-
shooting at me with all these rifles.
That's it. So
I have to get closer so I can clobber you.
you get a message on your comms from Central.
Which one?
What?
Which one of us got a message on our comms from Central?
All of you.
Oh.
All
He's
of us.
he's broadcasting to the squad as a whole.
Charge is about to blow. If analysis has proved correct, emergency bulkheads will seal soon after. Get close. Get inside.
How close before we get taken with it?
What's the word I'm looking for?
The device features shaped charges. You will be fine.
I know how shaped charges work, and I know that's a lie.
You will be fine. Now move.
Danger Close is inside the charges space.
Yeah, pretty much. Adjacency is fine. So yeah, we are into the final round of this holdout sit rep. Victor, who would you like to take it down?
Let's go Vanish.
All right.
Cool.
You've got stuff on you.
I do.
So do I.
Yeah, but Vanish is further away from the charge.
Yeah.
So,
So going with the aforementioned, if we're just going to have our initiative back because no one remembers what the hell anyone did,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move free action boost.
Okay.
Will I
The
end
support
here?
can't hit you because it can't make melee
Doesn't have a
attacks.
weapon.
Doesn't have a melee weapon.
Hell, I don't
And you
even.
can't ram as an Overwatch.
I don't even remember what build I was going for with Drake. I'm just gonna have to figure it out and maybe switch the license that I took out.
I believe you're going for a Raleigh Roland Chamber, like reload, shoot everything.
Maybe
Yeah, that sounds right.
I might change to a Drake though.
Big on IPSM.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Cowboys and guns.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think you were going for the Lone Ranger Big Iron build.
But because we don't have our other artillery person anymore, I might also dip into Harrison Armory at some point.
And
So that's a move and a boost.
I might make my big iron a plasma cannon.
I'm going to stabilize.
All right.
Big iron, big iron.
Stabilize. Cool mech, resetting the heat gauge and ending the exposed status, and reload all weapons with the loading tag.
Alrighty. Goes to 0.
My anti-materiel rifle is reloaded. Should point out it's an anti-materiel rifle, not an anti-material rifle. It's not a disintegration gun. It's meant to break enemy materiel, which is
People.
like big, heavy stuff.
Materiel is people.
Well, materiel is like combat equipment, like tanks.
Yeah. But it can break people just as well. That's just not
Yeah.
what it was designed to do.
Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Oh, fuck.
It is the mech equivalent of the Harkonnen.
Is there anything else you would like to do on this turn, Banish?
No.
Okay.
Good.
The Rainmaker will go. The Hound Missile
It's further away from me now.
is further away from you and was deployed at the same height as the Rainmaker, which means it collides with the wreck of the Bastion and explodes.
Oh, how's that for you?
But the Rainmaker will. It's not engaged with Victor because Victor is small and should be big.
Yup.
And Victor is engaged with it, which means Victor gets to swing at it if it moves.
Mm-hmm.
If Victor has a melee weapon.
You don't necessarily need to be engaged with it, just adjacent or within threat.
Within threat specifically, because
Yes,
I can
within threat,
I can overwatch with my pistols because they have threat 3,
Yes.
even though they're not melee weapons.
Yep. Well, the Rainmaker is going to use its volley full action.
Pardon?
I need all of you to make agility saves.
That's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Because it's the last ditch attempt and it can see that this charge is going to go off.
8.
$17.
And one from Drake.
Yeah, hang on. Plus 3. 14.
Okay, Vanish is the only one that fails. So Vanish takes 4, and Victor and Drake each take 2 explosive damage.
Down to 3.
It is all right. I am at mostly full health.
I'm going to take structure damage next round.
Well, it's a good thing for you that I already said this was the last round of the encounter.
You only need 1 structure damage for your mech to blow up.
Actually, you need at least 2.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm. And seeing that people are moving, the Rainmaker will attempt to bug out. So it's going to start moving.
I'm going to stab at it.
Go for it.
Oh, now my Adderall kicks
Now you're awake.
Now you know you've taken it.
Last hour of the game, Adderall kick in.
All right, segment knife going in.
Okay.
With Adderall, it's not like you suddenly feel a rush, or at least if you need it. It's not like you suddenly feel a rush. You just suddenly stop feeling tired.
Just overkilled yourself 3 times.
Oh, I wondered what all those extra dice were, and then remembered, oh shit, that thing has overkill.
Whoops.
You take 3 heat from that.
Oh boy. Okay.
And
Cool.
they're in me. Is that armor piercing?
No.
Yes. Oh no, I think it's just overkill.
No,
Energy and
no, it's just overkill.
Okay, so the Rainmaker takes 2.
Are you sure you don't want to be a Harrison Armory machine with that much heat?
And you take 3 heat.
Oh,
So
I'm not
you
gonna
are-
lie. The second mech that I'm probably gonna start putting levels into is
He's the Tokugawa.
Tokugawa, yeah.
I was about to say,
So-
actually, a Tokugawa, like a what's the big
Atlas Tokugawa.
An Atlas Tokugawa is pretty good, but no, the Horus one that regenerates.
Oh, the
Balor?
A Balor.
Balor Tokugawa.
A Balor, yeah, a Balor with Tokugawa's like shining finger shit. Like,
So yeah, pull you in with a whip and then
just like, whoosh, allow me to introduce you to hell.
Okay, so Victor, you're at heat capacity right now. If you take any more, you're going to take a point of stress.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, only
Cool,
1 point of
cool,
stress? Wow. What are we, boomers?
And then the Rainmaker keeps running. Vanish, whose turn is it?
Victor, get over here. Maybe soak some of that archer turret fire so that
Get
Drake doesn't take
over
a structure
here.
damage.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Look, the amount of structure damage I've taken in my life.
At the moment is
Wait.
0.
Shut
And
up.
it can stay that way.
I don't know what happened, but it has given me a thing that says reactor stress critical. What is this?
That means that your heat capacity is. You've reached your heat cap, so you're fine for now.
Okay.
But
Do I have
if
to?
you,
It's prompting me to roll for a thing.
oh,
I
it's
don't know.
prompt.
So you must have gone over your heat.
Oh, have you gone over? What is your heat
well,
capacity?
My heat is 6. I'm at 3 of 6.
So then
Oh, would have
I
gone.
don't know why.
Must have gone over then.
that can't be right.
You just.
know
I
what,
have
let's
no
just-
idea.
You know what? Reality reshapes itself accordingly. Set yourself to 5 heat.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry
Fine.
about it.
All right.
It's nominal.
It shouldn't be prompting you to roll now.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I am getting the heck over. I'm going to actually, before I start moving, I am going to aim my project my shield toward that turret.
Yeah, it has
which
to
one?
exceed.
Top or
It has
bottom?
to exceed the heat cap in order to take structure damage. So yeah, it shouldn't do that when you're just
Alert,
at
this
6.
action will incur 1 heat, but I'm going to do it anyway because I am also injured and I don't really want to.
Okay.
So it gets 2+2 difficulty and any attack against me.
Okay. Which turret? Top or bottom?
Top one.
Okay.
I see your power bottoming.
I get a heat.
Yep. Back up to 6.
Yup.
So you, yes, you shouldn't be needing to roll yet.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It's only when you go over.
I've almost got
Okay.
designer stuff. Almost. Just here. Not here or here, but right here I've got all.
I'm gonna move my 4. I'm assuming I'm getting shot at.
Apparently these.
No,
No.
because
Okay.
nobody has targeted you recently.
Okay. Cool.
Apparently the key to good designer stubble is being double.
Oh, mascara.
Yeah, mascara.
Okay. And then
Highlights.
what is it?
I should do that for sure.
an extra boost. Quick action to boost
Okay.
to get all the way there.
Stubble on my cheek thin enough that
And then let's, as my last one, let's, what's the range on doing that? I don't know.
Range on which?
Ejecting power cores at the lower archer turret.
You should be in range for.
Okay.
Yeah. you're
Did you
well within
not
your-
already use both your quick actions, or
No.
did you move your power, or
nope.
did you move your projected shield? Was the other thing?
Yeah,
But
projected shield
projected
is a
shield is a
protocol.
protocol. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it
Um,
incurs the heat to move your shield. That's weird.
Or just to
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah. hmm
Okay. Definitely in range to attempt an ejection of power cores.
Yeah, let's do that. Oops. That one. Yeah.
Total of 9 against a turret.
Nice.
Yep, that hits.
Excellent.
So
Okay.
that turret is jammed and cannot.
can't remember.
Yep, and takes 2 energy damage.
Still
Characters adjacent to it.
Oh, okay, not it. Never mind. Well, it's jammed. That's good.
It vents molten slag from its reactor core, which is why other things take damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
It
Uh,
can't take reactions against me, so only one of them can shoot at me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It doesn't matter
what's the
because if they
ruling
miss, they
on-
still structure damage me. But Actually, no.
Hey,
I
you
can
know?
shoot the other one, and then it loses its lock on.
Oh, well, it can't do the thing anyway because moving target ends when it's jammed. So you are no longer impaired.
But the other one also shot at me and targeted me.
Oh wait, no, it was the top one that targeted
They
you.
both shot. Didn't they not both target me? Because they both shot at me.
No, the bottom one didn't target you for some inexplicable reason. Don't worry about it.
Right then.
The inexplicable reason being Andrew forgot.
Yeah,
I am not
probably.
impaired. So why is that 2? I should.
I don't know. The support ship, seeing the Rainmaker bug out, will do the same. Away. That is not away.
It could be. It's largely, like, galactically away.
3D space.
I mean,
It's away.
it could also move up.
Exactly.
Away from the ship. But no, just away from the combat zone. So, Drake, you're on.
First action.
Mhm.
Do you want to stabilize?
No.
Okay.
Fuck this turret. Hang on.
Oh,
Why do you suck?
That's not about why, it's about why not.
Loaded status is to do. No, loaded status is yes. Fine, I'll roll it manually. Quick action, full action. Barrage. Materiel rifle. Assault rifle. First, materiel rifle. Have an accuracy because I'm badass right now. Attack. Rolled a 17.
Yep, that will hit.
Alright. Hit. Roll. Rolled 10 damage. Wait, hang on, that doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, no, it's 2d6 is the damage, isn't it? Yeah, 10 damage.
nice.
10 armor piercing damage to that archer turret. The bottom archer turret.
Oh, the bottom one?
Yeah, bottom one.
Bottom one's jammed. Top one was targeting you.
Oh, was it the top one? Wait,
Yeah.
I thought the top one was jammed.
Yep.
Nope.
No, the
one's
bottom
jammed.
one is the one that's jammed.
All right, the top one. 10 armor piercing
Yep.
damage to that one. Is it still alive?
Yes.
All right.
You rip off a massive chunk of its plating.
Flip the rifle back around to my back. Swing back around the assault rifle. All right. That. 1 accuracy because I'm badass. Can it be moved with a thumper?
No, it's a turret. It's in place.
You may test your assumptions at your convenience. That is to say, fuck around and find out.
I'll just. Back roll. 11 to hit.
11 hits.
Right. Damage roll. Result. Why it lets me attack with the not the other, even though it brings up both, because thing is weird. Five damage.
Exactly enough to kill it.
Hey. Nice.
Target destroyed. All right, and then I will move. I can, like, once I can select fucking token.
Top left corner.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
I would have been moving diagonally down, so I would know.
Yes, that's good. So right where I'm at. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. The last remaining turret spends its turn unjamming itself. And where are my notes? There they are. And you can all see the breaching charge, or at least a bit beneath it, finally chew its way through the last of the capital ship's hull, where it at which point it retracts the drill and deploys a set of explosive charges that promptly rip apart the space that the charge was in. It creates a hole wide enough for a mech to pass through, and the breached space also begins to depressurize.
I reach up to the cigar in my mouth as my mech reaches up to the exhaust port where a cigar in its mouth would be. And a stream of smoke comes out of the exhaust port. I pull the cigar out.
Crystallizes.
Well, it immediately crystallizes. As I pull the cigar out and go, knock, knock, step backwards and fall in.
Okay. So I imagine the others follow.
Yep.
Okay. So you find yourself in, moments after the last of you drop in through the hole, an automated response unit slides into place over the breach to restore the sealed environment. You find yourself in, wait. Did I seriously not write down the bit? Is that, that's not helpful, me. Damn you, 6 months ago, me.
Damn you, half a year past. Curse you for being in the past.
And really, what is time?
It is a socially agreed upon construct by which we measure the slow and inevitable creep towards death.
It is also a valuable thing.
That's not that
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
socially agreed
Okay.
upon construct. All I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to wing this a little bit. Go with me on this journey.
Gundam wing it. Do it.
Yes, I'll hit the end combat button. So you find yourselves in what appears to be a maintenance hallway of some sort, large enough for a standard issue industrial mech to move through and fix any defects that might have fix any defects or unintended hull breaches that might have happened. Oh dear, look what happened. So it doesn't take you long to find a local terminal to plant a data tap for Central, according to mission parameters.
Yep. Will do.
So, yep. I'm not going to make you roll for that because with your recently acquired newfound hacking suite, it doesn't take much to bypass maintenance security. So Central will transmit a map of the Silent Watcher to each of your mechs and mark specific locations, those being the reactor and the bridge. And he also gives you the option to gain access to local bulkhead controls. With those, he can seal a section of the ship, preventing hostile movement in. That gives you some, if you call that in, it gives you some time to rest, but doing so has the potential to draw attention and call reinforcements to unjam the bulkheads.
Okay.
the long and short of it is, with the hull breach, everyone on board knows where you are, but they don't know the true purpose of the raid, so you might be able to use that to your advantage.
Can you close down bulkheads in a different area of the ship?
Yeah, I'm guessing here, Andrew, but I think so, right? I don't see a reason why I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
I've got those controls.
That's something you can do. Easy.
Can you lock down
Yeah.
all the bulkheads around the command post?
Can ya?
That would draw more people to the command center, though.
When we're trying to go to the engine room.
Yeah.
The plan that you laid out to me was to go to the command center first because you wanted the person alive.
Yeah, that was before we got swarmed by a lot more mechs than we were able to deal with individually. So rather than drawing them to the engine room or where we're at, which are both places we need to be, if we can lock them down to the command center, make it harder for them to escape for a little while, and also make them worry that we're going to be attacking there, we might be able to destroy the engines quicker. And also, I didn't want him alive. I wanted him dead, not alive, specifically. But
You wanted to prevent the chance of escape.
yes, which going to be harder with our limited resources at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll send that call in.
No plan survives contact with the enemy. And if you're not willing to bend on your own plan, then you're an idiot.
Acknowledged. Securing bulkheads at Central Command.
Thank you.
I keep forgetting my voice mod.
Let's keep going.
I'm trying to decide
To
if
the
I'm
reactor
trying to
core.
decide if Vanish is stunned that Drake changed his mind, or that ended up going with Vanish's plan anyways.
I think Vanish is more offended than anything else.
He was referring to
Okay.
himself when he said, "If you're not able to change your mind, then you're an idiot."
Let's see here.
If I'm remembering right, we're going to need to do a little bit of hacking to get into the reactor core area, or to basically like overcharge it.
Either that or put breaching charges on it.
Something was happening. I remember.
I've got a satchel full of breaching charges, so
Right.
that I'm specifically saving for the engine room. So if we can draw them away from
Hopefully
the
it
engine
doesn't
room,
have to come to that.
no, and draw them away from the engine room long enough for us to get into it and damage and sabotage it.
Okay. Wait, when is the... Okay.
And while that's happening, can we do a quick short repair?
Yes, you can take a rest.
What's
So to rest, you can clear all heat, any statuses and conditions, restore pilot HP and clear down and out, which doesn't matter because no pilots decided to get out of their mechs in space.
no?
You may also spend repairs at the following costs. 1 repair to restore full HP or repair a destroyed weapon or system. 2 repairs to restore a structure or stress.
Or in the case of us being Everest, 1 repair to repair a structure or stress because we have replaceable parts. Well, just to repair a structure, I should say. If we had stress, it would still take 2.
Okay. You were roboting out on me a bit. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you can
It's
spend
my computer.
if you're looking at ComCon, it'll show you. But you can spend a repair. Okay. You can spend a repair to do the things that repair always normally does in combat.
Okay.
You can also spend, because you're an Everest, you can spend 1 repair 1 structure damage.
I don't have
Which I
any.
think Vanish
I'm
was
the only one that
one.
has any. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can spend two repairs to restore stress. You don't get your repairs back though until we complete the mission. So.
Okay. Does heat automatically?
Yeah, heat will automatically.
Yep, automatically goes away.
What about HP? That doesn't, right?
That doesn't.
That's what the
Okay.
You'd need to. Yeah.
Let's do a repair.
I'm spending my remaining 2 repairs to restore my HP and also restore one of my one missing structure.
I'm spending one of my last 2 repairs to restore my HP. I've got 1 repair left.
Yeah, I spent a repair to restore my HP, and I've got 3 left.
All right.
Reloading
Cool.
all my weapons.
Yep, same.
By restoring a structure, I've basically given myself another health bar, so...
You have. All right.
Okay.
And so we're down Victor and Drake are down protocols. Vanish still has theirs. Or did Vanish use the protocol?
I have not used my
so
core power yet. We do all get our initiative back, though, because that's
Yes.
once a scene.
Indeed.
I also get my signature attack back.
Now, did I do any preparations for this? Do I have the encounter modeled? I certainly hope so.
it's like I had the bridge modeled.
I actually have, funnily enough, I have the reactor model, but not the bridge.
Hey!
Specifically, I have a map for the reactor. I did all the encounters ages ago. Okay, now what do I need?
This is a control encounter.
Indeed, it is.
What's a control encounter? While Andrew getting things prepared, Andrew, don't answer. William, you can answer.
Yes, I can pull up the description of what a control encounter is designed to be. So, in sit reps, in the control sit rep, control missions require the player characters to maintain control of 4 control zones for 6 rounds. The zones might contain important locations like transmission towers, gun batteries, terminals, or hangars. In this case, the reactor coolants, probably. Victory conditions: the player character victory, the PCs have the highest score at the end of the 6th round. Enemy victory, the enemy force has the highest score at the end of the 6 rounds. And if both sides have an equal score, there is no victor and both sides must withdraw. There are 4 control zones, typically 4 spaces on each side, in different quadrants of the map, each placed anywhere in their quadrant. They should be roughly symmetrical, or the map will be somewhat unbalanced. But if there are characters of only one side within a control zone, they control it. If there are characters from 2 or more sides, it is contested.
Which kind of means we need a 4th.
I mean,
well, if we control 3 and they control 1, it's just we can't control all 4 without having a 4th person.
Yeah, fair.
it doesn't mean
At the end, when deploying, a GM and a player each roll 1d6 to determine the order of deployment. Whoever rolls the lower result deploys first. And then scoring, at the end of each round, each side gains 1 point for each control zone they control. If one side controls all 4 control zones, they gain an additional point. And at the end of 6 rounds, whoever has the most points wins.
Okay, so is there anything else that folks would like to do before we get into this? Anything of note in the moment's rest that you have while repairing?
slam the bulkheads around the command center.
Yeah. Can I, because this is not in combat, if I have hack, I would like to try and secure us a little bit more here immediately.
Like a safe route to the reactor?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me have a look at narrative play, because that's what's relevant here. Okay.
+4 to hacker fix. So let's use it. It's one of my
So,
best skills.
Name and goal, a safe route to the reactor, away from any guards.
Yep.
GM decides consequences of failure. Okay.
Drawing people to us.
Yeah, there is easily the chance that this could be detected and therefore alert reinforcements to move to secure the reactor.
All right.
Is this... You know what? No, I don't think this is a risky roll yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I've
go ahead.
also just FYI, it probably isn't a problem here, but I'm hacking and using my subjectivity enhancement suite. So I am opening my brain up to digital stuff. So if there's ever any like problems doing that, that is also a potential consequence when I do.
Okay. Do you have any safeguards in place against feedback or some manner of intrusive countermeasure?
Hopefully, I don't have anything on my sheet, but
I would imagine you do because
Yeah.
like you've probably used this enhancement suite before.
Yeah.
So you would know to take like precautions and such with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you know what? I'll give you a bonus accuracy on this roll.
Okay, cool.
So go
Is
ahead
that-
and make a roll using any trigger that you think is relevant. Hack or fix, I assume.
What was that?
I assume you're making a hack or fix roll for this.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. What does
Then-
an extra accuracy get me? I'm not really sure.
It's
It
an
gets
extra
you-
D6.
One
extra
extra
D6?
D6.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna roll plus 1d6. I think that'll work. Let's try it. Yeah. Hey, non-natural 20.
That is a success. You managed to
Yeah.
find a route through maintenance catwalks and such to leads to the reactor, and it yes, it appears to be undefended at the present time. Perhaps maintenance is not due for another couple of hours.
The catwalks are undefended, or the engine rooms?
The catwalks are undefended at the present time.
Okay.
Whether the reactor is undefended depends on the deployment roll.
Yep.
Okay. Somebody roll me a d6.
I can do that. 4.
2.
2. You deploy first, which means we get to deploy around your deployment.
Okay. So I'm just gonna budge those up to there. Okay. Now where is the right?
Typically, it's to the opposite of the left.
You know what I mean, you barbarian.
The one that asked the question, I provided the answer.
I'm just gonna put you 3 over there. Okay. So
Much like the moderator.
how do I activate this particular scene?
Scene active.
So you should see a reactor.
Yes.
Cool. Now give me a moment as I
So how big are our deployment zones?
4 spaces in from the edge.
Okay.
And because you use the maintenance catwalks, you can place yourselves anywhere. The gray spaces are 1 space higher than the lighter colored ones.
I
And
assume,
Okay.
each
So those
of-
are up by 1.
I assume the big circles are the capture zone.
Yes, they are.
And you deploy first, and we get to deploy around you.
Yes, I do.
And I believe it goes back and forth.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Is it all at once or back and forth? Is my what I remember.
Compendium? No, not compendium.
Each round, and also at the end of each
just
round,
as
each side gains 1 point for each control zone they can.
If
If you control all 4, you get an additional point.
Where
Yes,
is the
I did say
thing
that.
about Deployment. Maybe it's in the missions.
It's on page 260 of the main 268 of the main thing. Basically,
Yeah, I found-
we deploy, the enemy deploys across the top line of the map.
Yeah,
Yep,
we're trying to
and,
figure out if the deployment
but-
is back and forth or all
Oh,
at once.
okay.
Is what we're trying to figure
Yeah.
out.
I
would
don't know
assume
why I
it's.
can't find
I
this.
would assume it's all at once.
Wouldn't be in the structure of play.
Starting combat.
Preparation, reserves, boots on the ground. Nope, that doesn't.
Every other definition of deployment is like for instance, if you look at extraction, the PCs deploy first, choosing positions for their characters in the ADZ. Next, the GM places the objective in the objective zone. In this particular case, it says you roll a die to determine who deploys first, which would indicate that you deploy all at once and then everyone else deploys.
Okay, in that case, I will do that. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It typically, from what I can tell, usually the deployments are all at once.
So we begin with.
So yeah, this is why going second is the tactical advantage, because we get to see where you're at and position accordingly.
You do. Now, are these synced? Wait, settings. Represented actor none. Wait, oh shit, that's not. Well, we'll figure that out. No, go away. 1, 2. They always deploy in pairs. Now, if I do something to you, does it do it for both? No, good. Roll20 has screwed me on that more times than I care to remember. Okay, I need an assault. Right, deployments are 4 bars in, 4 spaces in on the edge. Oh wait, no, the assault needs to go over that side, because otherwise the demolisher won't fit. And then we also have a support over this side. And who is on? Oh, right. Yes, there are a couple of hey, guess what? It's everybody's favorite. It's archer turrets. There are 2 of them. And
Everybody's least favorite reliable opponent.
shall I keep that in reserve?
I feel like regular archer mechs are worse.
Yes, I think I'll keep that in reserve. Okay, that's my deployment.
All right.
All right.
I recommend that the AoE go to the right.
Yeah, you can deploy basically anywhere up to and including this line.
Okay.
I like to imagine that you're dropping in from maintenance hatches.
Yeah.
What is the
So then
what are
just
the what
why
are the
not?
what are the graded spaces?
Those are stairs.
Stairs? Okay,
Mhm.
so the light gray is higher level.
Light gray is lower level. Dark blue is higher level.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
dark blue, and the control zones are on the same height as the dark gray.
Okay. Yeah, Vanish, if you want to go left or go right, I'll stay middle.
Sure.
That way I can support with my rifle and sort of have a general lay of the land.
It's stairs, so I can actually just step up them, and that'll actually put me closer to the control zone.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, William, we should swap because I'm long range fighter.
Yeah, which means if you want to control that.
Yeah, that way I could stay on like Victor and I should stay on the back control lines, and you should go
Mhm.
forward.
Yes,
we should support you back.
Which means it's time to make liberal use of Prowler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely hoped to put in a fair bit more cover in this one.
I feel like you should focus on the upper right, William. Because the conscripts will go down quickly. It's the support will be more harrowing.
Well, the support also doesn't deal damage.
It
It's
just
those
helps with
conscripts.
friends.
It's those conscripts and that demolisher that need to die,
Yeah.
and whatever that mech is. I can't tell if it has a designation.
Yeah, it looks,
Which one?
It looks like
Oh,
it's,
on the left.
That's an assault. That should say always for everyone. That is an assault.
There we go. You can see it.
All right, so I think we'll throw Camille in. Camille will stumble into the room next time we play if he's here.
Stumble into the room. Well, reality reshapes itself accordingly. He's been here the whole time. It might be I throw some fewer reinforcements at you than I plan to. But we've only got like 10 minutes before we were scheduled to wrap up. So I feel like getting into it could get messy for scheduling.
Yeah, we just want to leave it here.
Okay, so when we return, hopefully we will have Camille as well. And we will get into the second stage of this mission.
Woo.
But that's it for now.
On hopefully, if everything works out, the 31st of December.
That'd be nice.
Going to midnight on New Year's Eve.
Party
I
time.
have no plans on New Year's Eve.
We'll see. Anyways.
Wait, I might. I'll find out. I'll check with Holly.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it out. Anyways.
Things will happen.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.